Assalamualaikum. Today we will do exercise 1A. So I will solve some parts and you will solve the remaining one. So if we will start from question number 1. I will solve part D. So part D. Part D is question number 1. Part D. 3m n square p cube over 18 m cube and p6. So you have to simplify them. How to simplify them? First of all, 3 and 18 will be simplified. So if you will simplify them, 3 will be simplified with 18, 3 6 are 18, and there are 3m here, there is 1m here, so 3m, 1m will be we will cut down 1m from this m, and m2 are left in denominator, so you can cancel like that. 1m 2m are left in denominator, 1n will be cancelled from this one, 1n is left in numerator, and p3 will be cut down with 3p, and 3p will be left in denominator. So what is left here? 1n is left here, and in denominator 6m square, because 1m we just cut down 1m, so m square, and n is cancelled, and p cube, that is left in denominator. So this will be your answer. Okay, so we will do the one part from question number 2. So I will solve difficult one, that is E part. So in E part, m minus n whole square over m square minus mn. So how you will solve it? M minus n whole square. Okay, so in denominator, numerator will remain as it is, because I know that if I will solve denominator, my one bracket will be as it is, as in numerator, so I can cancel them easily. So you have to think first and then you have to start solving. Okay, so m minus n whole square, what is common in denominator? Because I told you, in if you have two terms, in two terms you have to take common, or you can use formula, but here we cannot use formula. M is common here, so m minus n is left inside, so you can see the whole bracket are same, so we cannot cancel separately m and m. This is the wrong way, because if a value is adding or subtracting with other value, you cannot cancel them. So here we can just cancel the whole bracket. Exactly, both brackets are same, so m minus 1, one bracket will be cancelled with one bracket of m minus n in numerator. One bracket of m minus n is left in numerator, so m minus n one bracket over m is your answer. Okay, so that's it. Now you can solve the remaining parts of question number 1 and 2 easily. So now I will solve the other questions, like some parts from the other questions. Let's start. So let's start. We will solve the remaining parts. So I will solve last part of question number 3. So let's start. Question number 3's last part is F part, that is km plus 8k over m square plus 4m minus 32. So how you will solve it? I told you that in two terms factorization. This is also called factorization. In simplification, actually you have to do factorization. So what you will do, in numerator you can take common. So what is common in numerator? K is common, m plus 8 is left inside, and in denominator there are 3 terms, as I told you, in 3 terms. So you have to do midterm breaking. 32. So what are the pairs of 32? 8 fours are 32, 8 and 4. So pairs will be m square 8 plus 8m minus 4m minus 32. So 8 minus 4 is 4 and 8 multiply 4 is minus 32. Okay. So what you will do next, k into m plus 8 over m will be taken common, and m plus 8 minus 4 m plus 8. So now what you will do, the next step is k m plus 8 will be as it is, and in denominator you will write them separately, m minus 4 and m plus 8. So in denominator we have done midterm breaking, and in numerator we have taken common. So now what we will do, you can see one whole bracket will be cancelled, and the remaining one is k over m minus 4. That is your answer. Okay, so one part from question number 4. So one part I will solve from question number 4. Question number 4 I will solve part D, and 3 part F. Okay, 4D. So simplify each of the following. Last part, 8c cube over 6c plus d divided by 2c square over 3c plus 3d. So let's solve it. What you will do, this is, you can see this is division sign. So you, how we have to solve it, division will be converted into multiplication, and then we will take reciprocal of other fraction, that is 3c plus 3d over 2c square. So this is the step, that division sign will be converted into multiplication, and next fraction will be reciprocated. So now what you will do, simplify it. I can see that 3 is common here. So 8c cube as it is over 6c plus d into 3 is common, c plus d will be left inside, over 2c square. Now you can cancel them. C plus d will be cancelled with 3 plus c plus d. 3 will be cancelled with 6. 3 2s are 6, and 2 will be cancelled with 8. 2 4s are 8. C square will be cancelled with c square here, and then 1c is left in numerator. So what is left in numerator? 4 and 1c, and in denominator 2 is left, just 2 is left. Yes. So let me check now. 2 and 4 will also be cancelled, you can also simplify it there, but 2 and 2 here you can also simplify. 2 2s are 4. 2c is the answer. So let's solve question number 5. Okay, so which part I should do? I think last part of question number 5. Question number 5 part, m is a square plus 8m minus an minus mn over a square plus am plus an plus mn. So in fourth term factorization, as you know, that we have to take common from first two and last two. So what is common from first two? A is common from first two, so a plus m is left, and then minus, because this is the sign, so same sign you have to use here, and then n will be taken common. A sign will be changed because we have taken negative common, plus then m is left here. I told you in common step both brackets should be exactly same. So over what is common in first two terms? A plus m. Then this is plus sign, so this sign will be used here. Plus n, a plus m, both brackets are exactly same, so a minus n will be in one bracket, this, and then a plus m is in two brackets, so a plus m will be written like that. So what you have to do now, so in denominator a plus n will be in one bracket and a plus m will be in the other bracket. So a plus m brackets are exactly same, whole brackets can be cancelled. So a minus n is left in numerator and a plus n will be left in denominator. That's it. So this is the way you all of you know that how to solve two terms factorization, three terms factorization and four terms factorization. This is just the mixture of two terms, three terms and four terms in fractions form. So you have to solve it like that. So last question, question number 6. I can solve one question, one part of this question, and remaining parts you have to solve. One last part I am solving, and now you have to solve each and every question. You have 2 days, so you can solve each and every question of this exercise till question number 6. So I will solve one question of question number 6. 6 part. Let's solve part D. 3s³ over 4 p square r divided by 3q cube over 12p cube s square into 14ps 7pr. First step, you have to convert this multiplication division into multiplication. 3s³ as it is, multiply, fraction will be reciprocated, text fraction, 12p cube s square over 3q cube. So this will be reciprocated because we have converted division into multiplication, and this will remain as it is. Now you can cancel the values, like how you can start simplification. 3 and 3 can be cancelled. 3 can be cancelled, and then 4 1s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. R. Okay, q cube. 1 cube will be cancelled with 1 cube, so q square is left in denominator here. Okay, now let's check p square. Yes, p square will be cancelled with p2 here. 1 p is left there, and p is cancelled with this p, and now s r. Okay, now we cannot cancel anything. Let's write whatever is left. So now what you will do, 3s is left here, 3s in numerator, s is left here, over here r is left here, 3p, so 3p s square is left, over 1 q was cancelled, so q square is left here, 2s is left here, and r is left here. So now let's check. So p square was left here because 2p were cancelled, p square were left here. So now you can multiply the numerators with each other and denominators with each other. So in numerator, if you multiply, 3 will be written, 3 and 2 will be multiplied with first, numbers will be multiplied with first, 3 to the 6, then p square, then s4 are left in numerator. Now in denominator, q square and r square are left, so r square and q square. That is the final answer. That's it. So now you have to solve each and every question of uh, these questions, each and every part of these questions. So inshallah, see you again. Allah Hafiz.